Hi everyone, it's Sean. So, as you can probably tell, I just woke up. I'm decided I'm going to do another what I eat in a day video because I just find those really helpful and, interesting to watch for those of you that might be a little nosy like myself. So, that is what I'm going to do today. But to start, since I just woke up, I'm going to be doing just some tea and some water until I can get myself moving a little bit. It's been a crazy weekend, absolutely insane with training for Pilates and working, and I'm exhausted today. It's also why I've been a little bit slacking on the videos. It's been a busy couple of weeks. Yeah, so sorry about that, but I am back, sort of, half awake, and I'm going to be making a video today. So let's go get some tea. So just here I have some water going. I've been drinking that already this morning, and you can see that I have the absolute craziest full thing of tea. So I have to pick what I'm going to have today, and I think I'm going to go for green tea. So I'm just going to get that out. I have some green tea here. This is Stash Premium Green Tea. There we go, we have some tea. So I'm going to have that right now, and then I'm going to make some breakfast in just a little. Hey, so I'm back. Sort of awake, a little bit more awake at least, but I am starving. So I'm going to make a smoothie bowl this morning because I haven't made one in a little while. And yeah, I'm just going to do that. I got a new tripod there, so we've set it up. I've pre-cut some of the things just to make it a little easier for filming. But I'm putting in 4 dates to start, just de-seeding them. There's little seeds inside of a date if you're not aware. They're about that big. You just pull them out. Really easy, not hard at all. Oop. I dropped a seed in the cup but not the date. There we go. And then to that I'm going to add frozen banana that I've already put and frozen in the freezer overnight. So those are in. And then to that I'm also going to add a few pieces of frozen peaches. A little bit of coconut water. I'm going to blend that up. Okay, so that is all blended. Took a little bit of extra coconut water to get it really smooth. But we're just going to put that all into the bowl. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Just nice and creamy and smooth. And then to that, I'm going to add some fresh banana slices. I love bananas, as you can tell. And then I'm going to add some fresh kiwi, fresh banana. Add some hemp seeds, which give it a nutty kind of flavor. So I'm just going to sprinkle those in, trying to create a little bit of a design for you guys today. Obviously I'm rushing a little bit, so there's the hemp seeds. And then I'm also going to add some nuts. Now I have a little mixture today that is made with dried cranberries, raw pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds. And I'm going to add that in as well, just to the outer edge. Trying to keep that little design happening for a little extra oomph in my bowl. Good. So there, we're going to also top off with just a couple of these nice blackberries. Blackberries are my favorite. I'm just going to take this out into the living room, and then you can see here this lovely bowl. It's quite bright in here. Hope you can see this well. So there's my finished bowl. Hi, so it's deceptively dark out. I'm trying to lighten it up a bit. Hopefully that made it better. But it's actually only 5 o'clock and I'm sitting in my car, so I'm doing this really quickly because I don't know, look like a weirdo. But I just got some coffee, iced coffee, black. It is my favorite coffee to drink year-round. I don't care if it makes me sound weird, and I like cold coffee all the time, but I do. And it is really late to be drinking my first cup of coffee, but I was so tired I actually went back to nap after breakfast. So yeah, now I am going to go teach for 2 hours from 6 to 8, so I figure a little coffee won't hurt, and probably save the rest for the morning. And yeah, so I just came out to do that. I'm gonna have dinner when I get back, so it's gonna be a late dinner too, which I don't always like to do, but I just didn't have the time because sleep was very important to me today. So yeah, so I'll check in again later. Bye. So I'm home now. It's the end of the day. It's about 9 o'clock almost, and I'm finally finished making dinner. Super late for me to eat. Normally I would try to eat before I went to teach classes, but like I said before, I was so tired today. So yeah. Made a black bean burger. It is something that I make often. I'll make a whole bunch of them and keep them in the fridge. And it looks like meat, but it is not. It is actually just black beans blended up with some flour and some spices. Completely vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free. If you wanted, you could just add a gluten-free flour to make it gluten-free. Obviously these ones are not because it's regular flour, but yeah, that's an option for you to do. I've topped it with some lettuce and cherry tomatoes and sauteed onions, which unfortunately I burnt a little bit. And then I'm going to add to that just a little bit of sriracha, which if you've never had, because I had not had it for so long, it is one of the best things ever. And then just some yellow mustard on there too. And that is it. It's super easy, super simple. Just cook it up, and I've added it, sometimes I'll have a bun, but I chose some sprouted Ezekiel bread because it was in the freezer, and I love it. It's one of my favorite breads ever. It just digests really well in my body. If you've heard me talk about sprouted grains many times, that is what I'm talking about. Sprouted Ezekiel bread. They're quite thin, but I like them like that. They're just crunchy and good. I put them in the toaster for a couple minutes, so that is it. So I'm just going to eat that and relax and enjoy my night. Try to get some sleep this evening at a reasonable hour. And to finish my night, I'm going to probably have some sleepy time tea. I've been obsessed with it lately. It's just really calming. It's got chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, tilia flowers, blackberry leaves, orange blossom, hawthorn, and rosebuds. Just helps to relax me and put me to sleep, and I really like it. It's tasty, so that's what I'm going to finish with. And a nice Epsom salt bath. See, my words are failing. It's time for bed. To take me to a nice slumber and help soothe my body. And if you have never had an Epsom salt bath, you are really missing out. I don't even like baths that much, and I always take Epsom salt baths because it really helps with my muscles at the end of a long day of working out. And that's it. So I'm going to sign off for the rest of the night. And if you like this and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel, like it below, and I'll also include the link to my website. See, I can't speak. My link to my website, which is thesleepypineapple.com, and if you haven't checked that out, please do. There's some recipes up there right now, and there'll be more coming soon, so please check that out. And that's it. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. Good night. Bye.